Coming up on WSRH Sports, we find out how our football team's season is starting out.
Also, how our swim and dive team hopes to dive into regionals.
Plus, how the cross-country team hopes to race to the end.
And lastly, our bowling team hopes to achieve their goals this season.
WSRH Sports starts now. Welcome to WSRH Sports, your leading source of sports coverage here at The Ridge. I'm Bella Savoya.
And I'm Alexis Coffey. Today is September 12th. We've got a lot of sports to catch up on today, but first, today's top story. Quarterback is the most important position in football.
That is true. And this summer, the Seminole Ridge varsity team had a position battle between senior Mason Kirchlow and sophomore Kaylin Argue.
As WSRH Sports reporter Ryan Hansen shows us, this fight was for the starting job.
Following the departure of senior quarterback Garrett Rimes, the varsity football team's priority has been deciding who will be at the helm of the offense this season.
Right now, we're in competition for the position, so it's been a lot of back and forth in that position.
A week before the game, I was the starter, and then he was doing better than me in practice, so he got moved back up. And then after the game, I got named the starter, so it was kind of like back and forth.
Quarterback Mason Critchlow may have been expected to start this year, but sophomore Kaylin Argue's development has surprised both the coaches and himself.
Going into it, I thought he was just going to start no matter what, and then I saw myself improve a lot, and then I realized it was possible.
He's come a very long way as a quarterback, tremendous growth. Watching just the mechanics to how he reads a defense, he's worked very hard, and it definitely shows.
Kaylin Argue works very hard. He's gotten a lot of reps too. He's gotten way better. For such a young guy, he's actually really good, and he's come a long way.
Kaylin Argue won the starting job over Mason Critchlow following his performance in their preseason opener, but Coach Chieflo made it clear that the depth chart is not set in stone and believes there is benefit to having an ongoing QB competition.
We tell the kids in practice every day you got to compete. But it helps keep the mind sharp, right? If you're always concerned that you might lose your spot, it's going to promote you to spend more time watching film in the playbook. And it's not necessarily to punish kids, but again, it's just to kind of motivate them to keep trying to work to get better.
So even if I wasn't competing, I would still be working hard, but it definitely does give me that motivation and push me a little bit.
Although competing for such a vital position could cause issues for some teams, Coach Chieflo applauded both players for how they've responded to the competition.
It's competitive. There can only be one. But those guys, there's no animosity amongst those guys. How they handle the competition, and then when they're not competing for the same job, right? When it's in the locker room or wherever, they're very helpful to one another. Especially Mason to those younger guys that are just coming up to varsity for the first time.
Critchlow may not be the starter for now, but his ability to impact the team through his leadership hasn't wavered one bit.
Definitely Mason a lot, because I learned all the plays from him, all the signals. He's been really good about that.
He kind of helps get the other kids coached up on how they need to conduct themselves in the locker room and on the practice fields. So he's been a big leader for us the last couple of seasons.
That's a voice in the locker room. You got to be vocal and you got to lead your team. And that quarterback doing so, it's just naturally a leadership position. So having that down packed is very important.
Seminole Ridge is fortunate to have two starting caliber quarterbacks dedicated to helping the team in any way they can. For WSRH Sports, I'm Ryan Hansen.
While the quarterback seems to be settled with Kaylin Argue, the coaching staff had to make changes after a serious injury to a two-way starter.
Ryan Doherty plays linebacker and running back, but an injury during their preseason game is keeping him off the field. WSRH Sports reporter Kylie Jones tells us Ryan's story.
Our Seminole Ridge Hawks football team is suffering an unfortunate setback this season. One of the Hawks' most valuable players, Ryan Doherty, a running back and outside linebacker, has suffered a harsh injury causing him to be out for most of the season.
Ryan separated his AC joint. It's the joint here on the shoulder that connects to the collarbone, and he hurt it on the tackle. Kid hit him from behind, fell down hard on it, and he separated that joint.
Although Ryan is going to be out for most of the season, there has been news from the doctors of a diagnosis which leaves the team hopeful.
Got a good diagnosis. It's not as bad as we thought it was originally, so we're hoping we get him back before the end of the year.
Not only the team hopeful of Ryan's recovery, Ryan is also hopeful for his team this season without him.
The team should do fairly good without me because we base our schemes around other teams, not just one player.
Coach Locker says some of Ryan's teammates are going to have to step up to the task.
And we're trying a couple other kids in that position, like Triton Adobo. He might get some carries this week. But at the end of the day, someone's got to play the role. And whoever's ready for it's going to step up and do it.
Our past 2 football games, Triton has really taken on that role to fill Ryan's shoes.
I've scored twice and gained a couple yards on some screen passes.
Looks like our Hawks are going to have a setback this season, but still play strong. It's great to see the team pick up each other when one of their men is down. Good luck this season, Hawks. For WSRH Sports, I'm Kylie Jones.
Keeping up with the football team, there's a special dynamic on the team this year.
With our varsity football team light on offensive linemen, Coach Chiefalo has brought his son up to the team, who's only a freshman.
WSRH Sports reporter Kira Cork elaborates on this dynamic.
With varsity football starting up, the head coach is a little closer to home this season. With the shortage of linemen this season, his son has a chance to play for his dad.
Proud of what he did to get himself there. It's funny, of course, because he's my son, he's been coming actually for the last 2 summers. As an 8th grader, I made him get up and come every day and work out with the boys.
Although his dad is the head coach, he doesn't feel any different from the rest of the players on the team. Even though he is the youngest and a freshman, Chase worked hard to earn his spot.
My dad as the head coach is like an honor because he's been doing this for a while and I get the chance to be on his team. He teaches me stuff that I might not know, and it feels truly great.
With the accomplishment that Chase Chiefalo has made, his dad thinks coaching his son is a great thing.
Oh, I think every dad, looks forward to an opportunity to be able to coach their son in sports or something like that. It's a chance to grow closer in ways that's, separate from, family life and faith and things.
With your dad being the head coach on varsity and being a freshman, there might be some added pressure there.
Pressure, no. We are, as a team, all, and we do everything together, as in, so like if one of us struggles, we all struggle. If one of us falls down, we all fall down, and one of us has pressure, it's all the pressure's on all of us.
This season, the two will continue to grow and increase their bond with each other. Good luck this season, Hawks. For WSRH Sports, I'm Kira Quirk.
Switching gears from the field to the pool, our swim and dive team is back in the water, training for their upcoming season.
Also, they are hoping to send new and returning swimmers to the regionals. WSRH Sports reporter Jeremiah Francoeur has the story.
The Seminole Ridge Swim and Dive team is back in the water with hopes of being even better than last year's team. Head coach Marie Pelfrey is still proud of how they did last year.
We did all right. We had a pretty small team the past couple of years. It's been kind of light, but considering how small our team was, I still brought some kids to district, regional, and state.
Last year's top swimmer, Luca Gray, made it all the way to regionals. This year, he is looking to get even further at making it all the way to states.
So I'd probably say make it to states, because last year I was 1 away.
Even though the team has high hopes of getting more swimmers to regionals and states, they are also looking to get more wins outside of the pool by growing the team.
We used to have over 40 plus swimmers, and we were lucky we hit 20 last year. So I'm hoping more kids come out.
Despite having a smaller team than usual, the team is dedicated to get even more swimmers to regionals.
The team goal is for us to improve and have more people make it to regionals.
With their first meet on the 18th at the Wellington Pool, they are looking to start off their season strong. For WSRH Sports, I'm Jeremiah Francoeur.
Traveling 5,000 miles from Europe, a new Hawk joins the nest, but it's only temporary.
This exchange student not only plans to improve his English, but also the cross-country team's record. WSRH Sports reporter Alex Cazares has the story.
This year, the Seminole Ridge cross-country team is acquiring a new student, one who is determined to win.
The first time I saw him run, he immediately competed with our top runner, so it was really good to see.
But Philip isn't just a new student, he's an exchange student from the Czech Republic.
Oh, Philip? I saw him as like a new guy. He's a foreign exchange student, and I'm really excited to meet him and stuff.
Philip is using his national experience from track events in the Czech Republic to hurdle him towards his goals.
I placed 4th in the nation for the 300-meter hurdles, and we won the national championship 4x4.
Despite his achievements abroad, he still has many challenges to face to keep himself one step ahead for the team.
I feel like I need to push my own limits and to meet all my teammates and just get along with them.
His personal goals are setting the pace to improve his stride and bring pride to those around him.
Just like be better at my endurance and to win some medals for Seminole Ridge High School.
With the cross-country season starting up, only time will tell just how high Philip will soar. All the best of luck to Philip and his team. For WSRH Sports, I'm Alexander Casares.
Our Hawks bowling team gears up to strike out the competition this year.
The team is looking for more players and wins. This season, our coach is looking forward to reaching these goals. Let's hear from WSRH Sports reporter Brianna Cruz Flores.
Pins are falling as the Seminole Ridge bowling team prepares for their upcoming season. While it wasn't all strikes for the Hawk bowlers last season, there were some bright spots.
Some of our girls went to districts and I believe regionals. I know Camila Torres was 2 points away from the states. I really hope she gets it this year.
With 4 wins and 4 losses for the girls and 3 wins and 5 losses for the boys last season, the bowling team has high hopes for this year.
Hopefully qualify either one of the 2 teams for the states or some individuals for the state bowling tournament.
While qualifying for states is the dream, Coach Pendergast has more obtainable goals.
I would like to start by winning more matches than we lose last year. We did not do that, so that would be a good start.
While competing and winning is the goal, players say that they also enjoy having fun with their teammates.
I love the activity, being around other people who enjoy bowling, because I really love bowling. Just the fact I'm rolling a ball down the aisle, it helps get your anger out.
Everybody's there to have fun. People help each other, even other teams help you bowl better. Everybody's really friendly.
The bowling team has made it to districts in the past and have been runner-up multiple times. Hopefully this year that would change. For WSRH Sports, I'm Brianna Cruz Flores.
Taking a look at our home matches this month.
Today, varsity football has a home game against West Boca Raton at 6:30. Don't forget to dress in your USA attire and sit in the student section.
Our varsity volleyball team has a home match against Suncoast on the 16th at 7.
The girls also have a home game the 24th versus Dwyer at 7. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Bella Savoya.
And I'm Alexis Coffey. Remember, you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV.
Have a great day, Hawks!